Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Okay, let me get my gear ready because I know what's happening next. And I would like... I don't know which to pick. I think this will be fine.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Yep. And it's gonna work. So I played this game before. Oh, yeah. That guy's done. Oh, I can't go back. That's fine. I just have to take care of these guys fairly carefully. Not get hit by anything dangerous. Big and bulky like a big guy here. But, well, and I am the winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner is all mine. That wasn't too bad. That went a hell of a lot better than the last time, I'll tell you that. Ooh! Last time, oh! Oh, jeez. This could get predicamental. Alright, these guys are all the single versions of themselves. Or the base versions. Just gotta whittle them down. Nice. That slow-mo is welcoming. So it's... Oh! I thought that was the end. Guess he's... Oh! Guess these guys were just too far away to be noticed. Oh, there's so many of them. Could have used a lot more ammo, honestly. I'd much... Oh, yeah, I'd take that. That's really good, actually. I would much rather use my handgun in that situation. More bullets than the other gun. A lot more guys who've... But this one wasn't that hectic. I pretty much just funneled them in, really. And look at this! Ammo refill a go-go. Plus, one of these. I know what's going on. Okay. You always have to pay attention, and the one that lights green is the one you switch. Very nice. But wait, there's more. Or maybe not. Where is there? Ooh. Oh. Thought I could have beat it. But no, the electric bolt just punched me in the face. Oh wow. Oh, hello. Now, there we go. Didn't kill them, but it did do some damage past the darkness shield of theirs, allowing me to finish most off with a single bullet, which is pretty nice, actually. Didn't even use a full clip. Oh, I thought there was ammo here. Oh well. That's fine. I only used about 9 bullets for like, what, 10 guys? It's not bad. Although I probably could have used to whittle down their darkness shield a little more. Probably could have taken a few more out. There's plenty of ammo, so there's no worries about picking them up. Oh, what's this? Oh, thanks for opening the door for me, I guess. Saves me from getting the key.
You're never getting out of this wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life. You start sounding desperate.
This is pretty psycho. But thankfully that will take care of most of that. And I think it took down some of their darkness shield as well. Whoa! That probably would have killed me, actually. Come on. Oh, yeah. Would have liked that music to play a little longer, but that would have meant those things would have been around a little longer, and I don't dig that. Not very much at all. Especially not with not full health. Apparently I say especially, and it's supposed to be especially. Whatever, it's how I say things. Oh! Ooh.
Think you're doing, but I'll
That's
send
not
you right
good.
back to the beginning.
That's super not good. That's like the worst of the goods. As in not at all. Looks like it's only a few simple enemies. A few simpletons. Simplemans. That was close. Oh. Excitement.
What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
No. I think... Oh, yeah, there's enemies. I see them. But first... Definitely first heal. Actually, I should probably take care of the guys first. I'll get the TV in a second. I think I should get rid of these dark fountains first. There we go. I'll help out. Get off my back, guys. Oh, so many. Okay, you can stop the double hits. It's really annoying. I think the more V's I take out, the fewer there are chasing me. Probably not. I know if I take them all out, they're all gone. Yeah, man, he really reloads that flare gun way faster than he did in the first game. Okay, they're gone. That's good. I could have used another flare for the big guys, I guess. We are literally right at the end of the game. But I want to do two more things before I end for you guys. I want to show you the last TV here, and then go talk to the lady because she's still up there darkified. So, we'll take care of her.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows. Not always literally, you understand. I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are vast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
Nice Hannibal Lecter moment there. Now, it's funny what he said about the big, vast bastards, because there's rumors of an Alan Wake 2, which I hope to the elder gods there is, because I love this game series. It is amazing. But they rumored that in Alan Wake 2, Mr. Scratch may come back. And if he does, he's going to be not the big bad, but he's going to be working for the new big bad. Sort of like a a henchman for whatever new elder god, I guess it is. Maybe we'll fight Cthulhu in the next game. Maybe that's the darkness under the lake, is Cthulhu and his madness juice or whatever. I don't know. It's never really explained. Excuse me. Snag the salmon real fast. I don't think I need it. I'll grab that radio on my way out. That way it doesn't play while I'm in here.
Oh, hey.
I'm hoping I can put an end to this now.
You'd better. I really don't want that to happen to me again. It's like somebody vomited in my brain, like a sleazy movie that keeps looping in my head.
I'll stop this, I swear.
You know the part that's really screwed up? If you mess it up, it'll just keep happening forever, right? I don't think I can deal with that.
Don't think about that.
I don't think of anything but.
Hey, afterwards, when all this is done, look me up. This thing, I can probably help you deal with it.
I don't know. It's almost like I'm not even in the same world anymore. Everything's just weird now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of that'll pass with time. But being touched by the darkness, it's rough on you. It's a lot to process. And I just don't want you to get completely screwed up by this.
Might be a little late for that, to be honest.
Yeah, well, there's degrees. At least you're not at a point where you go around picking fights with people over not changing their light bulbs often enough.
What?
Never mind. All I'm saying is, you're not alone with this. And anyway, you're friends with Alice, so, you know, any friend of hers.
Thank you.
See, the conversations aren't that long, so I'm going to grab these flares because I don't need them. I don't know. Alan Wake obviously keeps fighting. Oh, don't worry about that. Yeah, at the end of the credits, it says something along the lines of Alan Wake's adventure through the night continues or something. It basically says, yeah, there'll be more eventually. They really need to get on it because apparently the first Alan Wake game had a long development cycle and it's really good. But people are like, oh, well, it's whatever. So hopefully 2 comes out and it's just as, if not more, good. I hope it has a big open theme like this one. I loved it. I love this one. Be able to wander around and do stuff on your somewhat own accord.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
That's very important. There's a chime when I do that, though. It's weird. It doesn't do anything, I don't think. Tale of Thrones. It's a gift of Thrones. It's a Game of Thrones, even. Girlfriend lent me that first season of Game of Thrones. I almost don't want to watch it just because everyone dies so much. I get too attached. But enough of that. Video games. This is literally the end of the game, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see how it ends. After I go put it back in here. See, the manuscript, there's one more thing to do on the list. This.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now! It's my life! It's my life!
Is it really you?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream, a memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
And that's been Alan Wake's American Nightmare. It's a nice game. I love it. It really changes the mechanics in a good way, I think. The open world aspect, the feel of the light flashlight. Good song. I'm gonna take my headphones off because I can barely think with that how loud that music is. Actually, should have turned the volume down, but I think the games have changed for the better. And to me, it feels kind of like how Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Revelations were, where they make a new game. And unlike those games, the creators of this game aren't like, oh, let's just make a whole huge new game to test mechanics. Because I feel those games were just testing mechanics, really. But this game, it does test mechanics, but it's a fairly short game, and it tells an interesting way. It tells a story of Alan Wake, and I think they could probably do more side games like this, mini arcade games, I guess, and with like different characters, even just be like, oh yeah, it's a Night Springs episode, and just another person's stuck fighting Taken. So it's great, but I really hope they don't do that, or if they do that, not a lot, because I want to see Alan Wake 2, because this is a great game. It's a fantastic game, and I really want to see the second one come out. I want to see. There's. Ooh, I'm sorry. There is a lot of unanswered questions, like Thomas saying, like, more backstory on him, maybe. Well, we got a lot of him on, actually, but like mainly backstory on Mr. Scratch, what's happened afterwards, the darkness in the lake. We don't know this stuff. They don't really tell us any of that. They tell us just enough for us to know, and nothing else really. And it's really like it itches away at you almost. Like the darkness, it's like, I want to know. Tell me, please. But they don't, which is good, because it makes you really want a sequel and really want it to be done well. But I suppose we'll see in the sequel, whenever it comes out, just what this is all about. Hopefully learning more, but not too much more. Maybe they'll introduce another big darkness under another lake or something, but explaining the first one. And maybe the first one will help Alan Wake to defeat the second one, which is even worse. Although that doesn't sound like that would happen. I don't want that to happen, actually. I would like to see some, or maybe the New Darkness and the old one will like fight each other, and Alan Wake will find a way to like beat them both or something. I don't know. It's good stuff though, and I would like to see a sequel eventually. And you guys guaranteed, once there's a sequel, I will play it for you guys. so don't worry. Yeah, see, Alan Wake, Mr. Scratch, same guy. Ah, so good. So I'll leave you with the rest of the credits. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave supports and whatnot if you're interested. And I don't know, if you guys have anything you want to talk about regarding Alan Wake, feel free to put it in the comments. I'll get back to you whenever.
No.